pay attention to your wife. I'm playing with a good-looking man. Another good-looking man, and you don't even give a.
I am paying attention to you.
Set your
That's why.
smile. I cannot wait to say, oh, denied my. Look who's coming for dinner.
Well, let's talk about the disappearance, because right now on the show, we're watching what happened in December of 2023. But February, reports came out that you allegedly ran away from Angela because you, quote, feared for your life. What happened, Michael?
Michael Ilesanmi from 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, knows how things are going to turn out with Angela Deem after she surprised him by filing for an annulment. Michael, who's from Nigeria, is now staying with friends in Texas, whom he calls his new family. Earlier this year, he left Angela's house and she was devastated, thinking he was missing. Angela has since accused Michael of abandoning her and tricking her into marriage to get a US visa. Michael went off the grid just 2 months after he got to Georgia. Lately, he's been posting cryptic messages online, and it's come out that he's replied to Angela's annulment request by asking for a divorce and spousal support. Let's break down all these scandalous details, but of course, before we go any further, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow our channel, and hit that notification bell too for more updates and videos like this. Now, let's get going.
I love them so much and I miss them. I have a lot of plans, to do with them, but it just unfortunately things went the other way, but
He's 30 years old. Yeah, at first he told me he was 40. I told him I was 50. We both were telling damn lies because he was 30 and I'm 52.
Recently, Michael shared a post on Instagram from Power of Positivity that says, "Always do good." The post adds that doing good comes back to you in unexpected ways and encourages people to believe it. It seems like Michael is confident that the court will see he wasn't a fraud and that he's the one who faced unfair treatment and unfair judgment.
I wasn't treated like I'm a husband, like I was treated like I'm just a nobody. For me to leave, for me to have left rather, it had gotten to the point I couldn't just bear it anymore.
Is Michael feeling overconfident because of his fundraiser success? Michael said that Angela physically and mentally attacked him during their marriage, which is one reason he wants a divorce. He claims that the maltreatment happened both privately and on camera while they were filming 90 Day Fiancé. Michael is asking for both temporary and permanent spousal supports from Angela and wants their assets divided fairly. However, his request for support contradicts his earlier claim that he never married Angela with any hidden agenda.
I was just treated badly by her. Whenever she's upset, she can do whatever she wants.
Michael had a secret piggy bank savings account that Angela didn't know about, which he said he kept for emergencies. When he realized Angela was taking him to court, he started a fundraiser, initially asking for $50,000, but then lowering his goal to $25,000. Despite the change, he's still raising money through his GoFundMe and has already collected over $44,000, exceeding his goal. Michael knows he has a lot of fans behind him, and the fundraiser shows just how much support he's getting. Michael might be feeling pretty confident with his fans supporting him. He believes that the courts will rule in his favor and that he won't be sent back to Nigeria. However, he might be jumping the gun. Michael thinks Angela doesn't have a chance against him, but he should hold off on bragging and wait for the court's decision with a bit more humility. While he definitely has support from fans and cast members of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Angela is also paying attention.
We are 20 years apart. I never dated anybody this young, but I was like, I'm just gonna go for it.
Recently, rumors have surfaced that Angela Deem from 90 Day Fiancé might have been asked to leave her home by her grandchildren due to her unpredictable behavior. Fans have noticed Angela's confrontational and aggressive ways with her husband, Michael Ilesanmi, and how it's affected her family life. Many viewers have criticized her for being too controlling and emotionally unstable. It looks like these issues might be causing problems at home with her grandchildren, reportedly having a hard time dealing with her actions, leading to tensions in the household. If these rumors are true, it suggests a serious problem with Angela's family and highlights how public attention and personal behavior can impact family relationships. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé are already familiar with Angela's complicated personality and a rocky relationship with Michael, and these new reports might offer more insight into her personal life. Off camera, Angela's storylines on 90 Day Fiancé have always grabbed attention because of her bold personality and the drama with Michael. Viewers have seen plenty of explosive arguments and tense moments between them, which has led to a lot of discussions of debates about the relationship. Now, Michael has filed a lawsuit against Angela, accusing her of treating him like a and even trying to end his life. This news has stirred up the fans of the popular TLC show. Michael is also suing TLC, claiming the network aired footage that showed Angela mistreating him, adding to his public embarrassment. For those who have followed Michael and Angela's rocky relationship, these claims might not be too surprising.
You're gonna come out now, because I know he likes his car. And I just started tearing, here he come too. I said, oh, nice to see you. After like a bumper gone, the tag ripped off, yeah.
Angela's behavior towards Michael has often been criticized by viewers, who have noted her controlling and demeaning attitude. Michael's serious claims have taken the controversy to a whole new level. By filing a lawsuit, he's taking a major step to address what he says is severe mistreatment. The lawsuit not only seeks justice in the alleged mistreatment, but also holds TLC accountable for airing these incidents without intervening.
She likes to be the boss lady. I have to charge my cell phone, just to ensure I don't miss our call.
This case might lead to a larger conversation about the accountability and responsibility of reality TV networks in ensuring the well-being of their participants. Angela's behavior, especially in constant use of foul language, shows that she's really out of control. Honestly, it might be time for her relationship guru and therapist to be reconsidered.
If my daddy was alive, he would have sat here and waited you to come up here, and he would have hand slapped you right in your mouth.
And slap me.
My dad would have beat your.
Did you catch that? She actually threatened him, saying, "My daddy would have beaten your." Her wild burst reveals some serious daddy issues. But it gets even crazier. Angela's Nigerian husband, Michael, went missing in February 2024, fearing for his life. He later posted about it through someone else's account, saying, "Hey everyone, this is Michael. I'm not on social media right now." He even called the cops from a burner phone to confirm he wasn't missing and then accused his wife of mistreatment. It seems there's a lot more to Michael's story than just his disappearance.
Just want to quickly make this video to inform the public that I'm not in any social media platform right now.
I don't care. I don't care. You should talk. What did you even do something to me?
So, what's going on here? Michael and Angela's marriage is falling apart in a big way. No surprise there. It's like an old can of beans that's way past its prime. Their love-hate relationship has really hit rock bottom. Angela first mentioned Michael's disappearance act around February 23rd and was totally baffled, wondering why her husband would just vanish without a word. She blamed it on him not getting his green card and feeling used. Oh, the drama. But could it be all that non-stop aggression coming his way? Michael was so fed up with Angela's fiery behavior that he left, leaving his ID and wallet. But it gets even crazier. Celebrity blogger John Yates revealed that not only was Michael found, but he was also trying to keep his location a secret from Angela. 90 Day Fiancé has turned into a 90-day fiasco, and calling it a fiasco is putting it lightly. The drama is really heating up, with a Reddit user adding some wild details. Rumor has it that a taser was involved in one of their big arguments during a trip to Cali. Fans are shocked over Angela's outrageous behavior being exposed. And if that's not enough, there's even more drama with Angela's financial mishandlings. The Dragon Lady has a lot of issues, and none of them are good.
Did you tell my daughters all women are stupid?
So what do you expect me to do?
Bitch.
That's now. So what is it?
Let me tell you something. You better get your ass and get your. You want to get fucked? Duck up.
Angie house is because it's very, very sad. I feel like I'm an unwanted guest.
Imagine spending your spouse's money on new fancy dentures, leaving him with nothing. Sure, she also wanted to lose a few pounds and get some breast work done, but that's beside the point. The worst part, he had to beg her for money on his own birthday. And it gets worse. Angela isn't just yelling and threatening Michael, she's also breaking him down emotionally. She knows how to keep him financially dependent on her. Even though Michael tries to make extra cash through social media, Angela won't allow it. It's clear she's not interested in having a husband rather than someone she controls. She's all about obedience and has no interest in his personality, wanting to toy with him and keep him on a tight leash. The big was just a glimpse of Angela's usual drama, with even more details coming out about their messy marriage.
Like, I'm a husband, like I was treated like I'm just a nobody.
Where is Michael? You see how he ignores me?
He's in the kitchen.
It doesn't matter. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you understand? This is what he does.
One thing's for sure, Angela is totally out of control. She didn't just grab Michael's passport and lock it away. She also smashed his phone in a fit of rage. It was intense, but definitely not in a good way. And this isn't a one-time thing. Angela seems to have a pattern of locking things and people up, including Michael whenever she goes out. Is she following some kind of controlling playbook? It seems like it. Fortunately, Michael had a burner phone and managed to share all about Angela's wild behavior and lived to tell the tale. And now Angela feels betrayed and is furious. She's focused on revenge and is aiming to serve Michael some hot deportation papers. Michael's time in the US was miserable. Angela made his life incredibly stressful. Keeping someone under house arrest is never okay, but that's exactly what Angela did. It gets even worse. She stuck to Michael like glue, not letting him leave without her. He even couldn't keep a job because Angela controlled everything, including his social media. No accounts allowed. No wonder his world was falling apart.
But there's something wrong. I don't think it's just me. I think he's really hiding he's gay, and it's okay. I said, you're in the US now, Michael.
But wait, there's more to the story. What about Angela's side? How is she handling all the stuff Michael has thrown at her? Here's the scoop. She's in full denial. Subtlety isn't her thing. She's flat out rejected Michael's claims, calling them lies and saying he's a scammer. Angela is definitely the star of this twisted drama. Does Michael stand a chance? Angela is on a rampage, pulling out all the stops and spending big to go after him. No, she's not hiring a hitman, but she is shelling out $10,000 on 3 lawyers. She's serious about getting her husband off American soil.
Now say the what it say. I'm an American. Land of the free.
Angela's been going on all about on social media, trying to shift the focus from Michael's disappearance. It's classic damage control, and she's playing the victim and throwing shade at her husband in her posts. She's trying to be a motivational guru, sharing feel-good photos of herself with uplifting song lyrics. Dare we say she's had a glow up and looks pretty fierce in some of her pics? Things are getting pretty weird, and they keep getting weirder. Let's rewind a bit. Things didn't always start this way. Angela and Michael once had their sweet moments. Life is bizarre, and now they're celebrating their 3rd anniversary. That's a lot of years on social media. Since 2018, we're now in season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, and those two definitely need a reality check. Trigger warning, this might give you the ick, but here's a look back at the snippet.
I love you.
Oh, Nigerian's back.
A lot of people are wondering if Angela has been kicked out of the show. Let's take a step back and review her journey with 90 Day Fiancé. Angela Deem's future on reality TV is set up in the air after her time on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. Season 8. She first joined the franchise in Season 2 of Before the 90 Days, when she traveled to Nigeria to meet Michael Ilesanmi. Angela and Michael quickly became famous for their heated arguments. They appeared on several 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs, including The Last Resort and Happily Ever After. However, Michael's visas to move to the US and live with Angela wasn't approved. Their story took a twist in Happily Ever After Season 8 when Michael finally moved to the States. But their relationship wasn't smooth. Angela even hired a private investigator to dig up dirt on him. Before Season 8 aired, she surprised everyone by saying Michael was missing, though he later explained he left to protect himself. Their breakup left fans wondering about the couple's future with the show. After a disappointing season and tell-all, there are rumors that Angela might have been fired from 90 Day Fiancé. Angela Deem's behavior has been scrutinized by fans. Angela has faced a lot of criticism for her behavior on 90 Day Fiancé. Her relationship with Michael was rocky from the start, especially after Michael allegedly cheated on Angela in Before the 90 Days Season 2. Despite Michael's mistakes, Angela's anger often escalates, and she's gotten physical with him on several occasions. Angela's extreme behavior includes smashing a cake in Michael's face, tearing up his car, and making of harmful actions. During the Happily Ever After Season 6 tell-all, she even flashed her breasts at the camera while lashing out at Michael's Aunt Lydia. Some fans feel that instead of condemning her actions, the network is encouraging them by continuing to feature Angela. While their relationship has been dramatic, Angela's behavior shouldn't go unchecked.
I don't think there's Uber there, like car service or something. You have to have your own individual vehicle to move around the town.
Where did you go?
Well, all I would say is this: I suffered.
Angela Deem acted out during the Happily Ever After tell-all. Angela caused a scene at the Happily Ever After Season 8 tell-all. After years of struggle, Michael finally moved to the US, but their journey was rocky. Angela was furious when Michael started a Paradise Men group for newcomers and even to cancel his visa and stop him from moving to Georgia. And despite this, they moved together, but Angela's anger flared up during the tell-all. The Season 8 reunion was especially dramatic, as it was Michael's first in-person appearance. While most cast members were excited to meet him, Angela's constant outbursts overshadowed the event, barely allowing Michael to speak. Her behavior drew more criticism, reinforcing the view that she might not be welcome back to the show.
Angela Deem has been doing the most to gatekeep America for Michael for years, which is ironic given the fact that the majority of Americans consider her an embarrassment to our country.
I don't care. I don't care. You should talk. What did you leave there do something to me?
It's been rumored that she's not returning to the franchise amid her split from Michael Ilesanmi. Angela and Michael's future with 90 Day Fiancé is uncertain. After a decade with the franchise, their legacy is hard to ignore. And despite their past affection, their relationship has faced too many challenges for a reconciliation. Angela has already filed for an annulment since Michael left Georgia. It seems that their story is over. It would be unusual for either to return to the show with new partners. Although Angela has ruled out joining the single life, casting her daughter Angela Deem could be a great move. Skyla has been a great supporting character for years and might be a strong addition to the franchise, potentially filling Angela's spot.
Let me just put it this way. I got here December 2023, and I was with the family. Honestly, I miss the grandkids, and from now till whenever, if they come up to me, they need any support from me, I will definitely render it to them. I love them so much and I miss them. I have a lot of plans, to do with them, but it just unfortunately things went the other way, but
Angela claims she wasn't fired from the franchise. Before Happily Ever After Season 8 premiered, there were rumors that Angela had quit the show after Michael left her. However, their segments as a couple eventually aired, confirming that they were still part of the cast. Michael's appearance on the tell-all was uncertain, especially since episodes were filmed a month before he was reported missing. Their breakup wasn't addressed in the final episodes because it hadn't occurred yet. Angela has denied being fired from the franchise. In April 2024, YouTube Live on Auntie's advice, she assured fans that she wasn't fired and hinted at a return, claiming she was just getting started. Later in May 2024 TikTok Live, she joked that she'd only return for a spin-off. While Angela's return to the show remains uncertain, her and Michael's split has been a major topic. It's unclear what the future holds for them and their involvement with TLC. Will Angela Deem's comeback attempts succeed or fail? Angela's trying to reconnect the fans after her split from Michael. In early August, she posed for photos with fans in New York and asked them to follow her on social media. She blamed Michael for their issues and mentioned losing followers. Angela is presenting a calmer side to her fans, trying to show she's changed, but her recent dancing clips suggest otherwise, making her seem immature and attention-seeking. Meanwhile, Angela, who's exploring new hobbies and looking for peace after the breakup, isn't the only one. Michael has also been focusing on new interests too. He's shared videos of himself at concerts and making new connections, and he's found a new passion for soccer. It'll be interesting to see how this changes their future on 90 Day Fiancé. Since they both seem to enjoy the spotlight, they might even continue to be on the show even after their divorce. Michael and Angela could end up on 90 Days The Single Life, which would be a fitting spin-off for their quest to find new partners and stay in the limelight. But what's your take on Angela and Michael's latest drama? Do you think things will smooth out or just get messier? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.